Hello, HorrorFan-Man here again, and it's just turned New Year's Eve. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and thought I'd better do my update of a few stuff to do. Right, first up, some Arrow. Just watched this, George A. Romero's Night Riders. Remember seeing this as a kid. It's not horror, but about a lot of guys that go around on motorbikes and do medieval stuff, like the old King Arthur's Knights and stuff. It's a good film, just watched it. Quite long, about 2.5 hours long, but Ed Harris is in it, Ken Foray, Tom Savini. Tom Savini's actually really good in it as well. It's quite a good film. Not what you really want to see if you're just a George A. Romero horror fan, but I enjoyed it. The wife got me that for Christmas. It's my first actual Aerodrome DVD. This is The Vineyard. I remember this from the very late 80s. Can't ever remember getting it. I think a mate of mine bought it on VHS back in the day. It's quite a good film. Bit weird in places. Sort of to do with loads of fucking Asian mythology about this guy here trying to stay young, and he needs the blood of youngsters to take their actual age, keep young, and they all sort of get all old and die and shrivel up. It's quite good fun. Not the greatest film, but it's got a trailer and a collector's booklet as well, so yeah, it's alright. Up next, I have an Arrow. This is number 41. This is Formula for a Murder. It's quite a good film about a woman in a wheelchair, and she keeps thinking things are happening to her and someone's trying to kill her, and obviously they are. And yeah, it's quite good. There's a weird doll in it, and she keeps having these visions of this guy trying to slash her up, and yeah, it's quite good. This is the special Shameless Yellow Mac fan edition. That's the alternative artwork there. I like that. And here it is. Here's the yellow Shameless Mac, which you're supposed to wear and act out the murders, but nah, not today. My wife got me that for Christmas. Plus she also got me this, so I've already got it. The washing machine tin edition. It's a good film. I've done a quick thing on this before. Yep, she was pretty pissed off because I'd already got it. I'd left it on my Amazon wishlist. I don't know why, but I'm quite good because I've got it sealed now, unwatched, brand new. So I'm quite happy about that. Love that cover. So another one I watched is Saturday Morning Massacre. It's kind of like a Scooby-Doo, as you can see, with the four of them and the dog. Starts out quite funny. But a guy, they go into debunker ghosts. They're getting paid for it in this mansion. Well, that's rich for this rich guy, but he gets bumped off quite early on, and then some crazy shit happens about 40 minutes in, which turns into a really serious slasher thing. These got cannibals living in the house. It's actually really good. I enjoyed that. Now this is a piece of shit. It's the Ginger Clown. I don't know why it's called Ginger Clown, because the guy on the cover there isn't even in it. It's a terrible film. Selling it on the fact that Tim Curry's in it, and he goes, "Hey, look, it has returned." It's nothing like Stephen King's It. Absolutely terrible. Some puppets in it. It's more like a sweary kids film. There's hardly any blood in it, no gore in it, nothing. Lots of swearing, that's about it. And I tell you what, it's fucking abysmal. One of the worst films I've seen for years. Avoid this like the plague. I mean, it's got Brad Dourif and Lance Henriksen doing voices in it, but the puppets are terrible. Piece of toxic shit. I enjoyed bits of this. Detention of the Dead started off really good. Had some long talky bits in it, and had some other good bits near the end, but yeah, it's okay. These guys are on detention and their zombies take over the school and they have to fight to stay alive and get out. That's about it. Some good blood in it, some good gore in it. It's quite funny as well. Pretty good film. She's an annoying stuck up bitch, huh? Here's another total piece of shit as well, Ghoulies 4. Nothing to do with the other films in reality. Supposedly got the guy from the first one in it, and he's a lot older and is a cop now. And you got this bird here who keeps going around in a pretty hot cat suit, and the creatures in it are fucking idiots, and it's a total piece of shit really. Just got it because it's the fourth one. And the classic underrated Stephen King film, I think, Firestarter, with a very young Drew Barrymore. Really old DVD this. It's by Castle Entertainment or Castle Home Video, and it's not even anamorphic. I had to zoom the screen in to get it, but it says 16:9, but it wasn't. It was letterboxed. Yeah, good film. Really good cast in it as well. David Keith, Drew Barrymore, Heather Locklear, Martin Sheen, George C. Scott. It's really good, and I actually really enjoy it. It really stays close to the book, which I read back in the 80s as well. Yeah, really enjoyed this. So they're the ones I watched. Now here's the ones that I haven't actually watched yet. Got this for my Sunday mornings with my old man. He comes around and we watch a series of films. Next up is the Death Race trilogy. Seen the first one, absolutely love the film, but I haven't seen the second or the third one. I know Luke Goss is in them, that's about it, and they're not as good as the first, but hey, it was only £8. Got this from C.E.X. It's Box of the Band 2. Not had many good things about it. Box is a bit tatty, but do you know what? I think it adds to the style of what this box set is. It's got Tenebrae, Contamination, Don't Go Near the Park, Who Came from the Sea, Evil Speak, and Ban the Sadist Videos Part 2. I mean, I've seen Tenebrae before, so I'm watching that. I've seen Contamination before. What's Don't Go Near the Park, The Witch Who Came from the Sea, and Evil Speak, one after the other night. Evil Speak, really good, seeing it uncut. Witch Who Came from the Sea, it's a little bit different, but I actually enjoyed it. Don't Go Near the Park was actually good fun. It gets a lot of shit as well, but I actually enjoyed it. Don't know if it's cut or not that, but if it is cut and it's uncut anywhere in America or Canada, let me know and I'll order it in from there. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Ban the Sadist Videos Part 2 was okay. It's only 40 minutes long, but not as good as the Definitive Guide Video Nasty ones. So actually enjoy this, so gonna have to look out for the part 1 of that. There's another Aerodrome one I haven't seen yet, The Man with the Severed Head. Read the back, it's quite fun. It's a Spanish horror film, so it's pretty gory and loads of sleaze in it as well, but I did read some of it. It's actually cut, but I don't know, I'll find out. Anyone knows, let me know. Another Aerodrome here, Dead End Driving, exploitation film about a driving cinema that's actually a prison camp. It's meant to be really good. It's done by Brian Trenchard-Smith. He's done Turkey Shoot and that, so look forward to that. That looks really cool. Also got this, it's another shameless one. This is number 38, The House with Laughing Windows. Don't know really a lot about this, but I think the trailer looked pretty cool for it, so got to give that one a go. Yep, looks pretty good. I've got Bloodstone Subspecies 2. This is an 88 films one, full moon release. Look forward to this. Seen the first one, thought it was good fun, so can't wait to see this. So yeah, it's got Video Zone in it, full length one, trailer, full moon trailer park, killer subspecies montage in HD, the madness behind the making of subspecies, and reversible sleeve as well. So yeah, look forward to that. Got to get the third one as well. Got this really cheap as well. It's the Box of Blood 4 DVD box set. It's got Silent Night, Bloody Night, which I've already got. Bloody Wednesday, never heard of it. Blood Sabbath, never heard of it. Or Death Screams, never heard of that either. But do you know what? Really cheap, good Friday night shit. Yep, look forward to that. It's a nice film thing here. It's got the 4 discs in there. It's pretty cool. This one as well. 5 Souls. Don't actually know anything about this as well, but a guy who has to that he's got to get five souls to get back from the dark side. So yeah, he goes after them. Yeah, might be good. This one sounds terrible. Zombie Attack, Museum of the Dead. Don't know anything about this. It hasn't even got a photo on the back. It's about a lot of zombies that come to attack in a museum. Anyone knows about that? Let me know. Got this one today for £3 from Asda. It's The Fear. Maybe one of the best indie horror features in recent years. HorrorSociety.com. Never heard of it. It's an 18 though, so give this one a shot as well. Yeah, it's about a dream home as usual. A load of shit happens. Another cheap one here, The Bleeding House. Another one for a couple of quid. It's one of Maxim Magazine's best horror flicks you've never seen. So give this one a go. Know nothing about it, blind buy, but got this one today. I love that 3D cover there. Absolutely brilliant. It's Resurrection of the Mummy. Never heard of it, but seen it today. Paid £7 for it, but that cover, loved it. I like my old mummy films. Give that a shot. Another cheap one I picked up for about £1. Jurassic Croc. It's another Asylum film. I think I've seen this on the Sci-Fi Channel. Absolutely cheesy fuck shit, but do you know what? I love them. Finally got Harry Novak's Axe. It's one of the old video nasties. So, probably be shit because it's a hardcore one. Probably cut, but do you know what? Don't give a fuck at the minute. Get some good old shit. This just come out, As Above, So Below, about the people trapped in the catacombs under Paris. I think it looked really good. Was meant to go to cinema and watch it, but never got there. So, glad to get that. I love that different cover there as well. Got this as well, Firestarter 2 rekindled. Put it on the other day after Firestarter, but it's seen that it was on for well over 2 hours. I think it's a TV film. If it is, let me know. It looks like it. It's got Dennis Hopper in it, Malcolm McDowell. But looks nothing like Drew Barrymore, does it? And plus, got this as well. Watched the first 4 episodes. It's not horror, but you know what? I loved it. It's a Netflix original. Orange is the New Black. Absolutely brilliant series. Me and the wife are hooked on it. Probably watch another good few episodes tomorrow. Brilliant one about Pippa Chapman. That's my name, Chapman. And stuck in prison. All these weirdos and that. Looks really good. So hopefully they'll do a second series. Okay, that's it. Hope everyone had a good Christmas and have a good New Year as well. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.